Eye into the Unconscious, Episode 1, Red Highway. My eyes popped open from the dark abyss I seemed to have been in before, hands on the soft leather of my steering wheel. Their placement was definitely not 10 and 2 like every driving test would tell you for safe driving, but I didn't care. It took me a second to come to. For a moment, it felt like I completely forgot where I was, or who I was, or where I was going. My eyes darted around the tan interior of the car I was driving, and then back out the front windshield. Where I was going didn't matter right now. It was my environment I needed to discover. When my eyes hit the windshield, what they saw was the hood of a bright red sports-looking car, and a stretch of road that greatly resembled a highway, but was just a high-speed two-lane road with an upcoming cross-section entrance, no lights indicating me to stop. There didn't appear to be a single cloud in the sky, and no one around, which I'll be the first to say seemed odd for such a beautiful day. Just behind the wheel under my outstretched arm, my gaze panned to the speedometer. 113 is what it read. But just as my brain registered that astronomical number, my body was jolted, and just for a split second my ears heard a noise so loud it sounded like they'd burst right out of my head. Then silence. The next moments were a blur. I remember laying on the hard metal of the underside of the roof, the seatbelt wrapped around and constraining my bloodied body. The distinct taste of iron filled my mouth as my hands crawled to the open window. Still not entirely sure of the reality I was in at this moment. Now I was only certain of one fact. My eyes felt heavy, and they slowly became harder and harder to keep open, until I drifted back into the darkness I had come from.